from our conversations, you are one of the very few, and I admire this so about your firm, that really is embracing a 2024 marketing strategy. And really, you're already creating a lot of content, doing a lot of things to put people in that funnel to eventually get to your advisors' desks as prospects.
Yeah, so I would say a few years ago we kind of we rebranded Edge. It used to be called Edge Portfolio Management, and the reason we did it to Edge Financial Advisors is because we didn't want people thinking we're just the primarily portfolio management. And then we rebranded and redid the website. Our marketing people who have experience in the financial area, we talked to clients and did a lot of kind of research to figure out like how can we communicate our brand in a more effective way, which was very helpful. So that was kind of like the grounding and the base work. And then since then we started focusing on what do we want to focus on. And our first kind of main area niche was this defined benefit plan, which we've now had in place about 3 years. Like I said, we have a website specifically just geared for that. When we have leads kind of go straight to the website so they can kind of get an understanding, get to know the prospects. And so our marketing plans now are very, very specific. We work with LinkedIn, where we actually, James and I, and we're having other advisors get this too, where LinkedIn is actually, we have a company that specifically has people, more and more people that are in our target market become connections with us. And James and I, at least once a week, put out social media posts on LinkedIn, and they are targeting kind of this audience. So we're constantly getting more and more people that kind of fit who we want to work with. And so we have a variety of companies that we're working with that are helping us focus on kind of the niches that we want. And that's what we're going to do and that's what we do with other advisors. Like this woman advisor, we're eventually she's pretty new, so we haven't done it yet, but we're gonna specifically have her target women and help her be able to target in various ways.
Yeah. And to expand upon that marketing component and some of those channels that we've been able to have some success on is, Ed and I do a podcast. We have a little over 40 episodes now, and that's been a phenomenal validator for any prospects that hear about us, in addition to clients that, see it and might refer people. And, one of the best validations of that is when somebody hears about us, they want to know, what are we about? And that's a wonderful way for them to view that. And we do it on video. They get a feel on who we are. And we'd love for more advisors to come on board with that and show their worth and show their human element of it all. So the podcast is one. We have a marketing company that we've hired that we've been using for several years, and they help with a variety of campaigns via webinars, certain in-person events, things of that nature. We also have now an office, a standalone office with our name brand on it in downtown Wheaton, where there's a lot of foot traffic, and we've started to see, walk-ins and inbound calls, because when people look us up, they see their physical location. There's also SEO, search engine optimization, that has certainly worked. You find a search in my local area, we're one of the first that come up. That's powerful. So there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle that help drive people our way. There's still the old sales component of buying leads. And while we're not opposed to that, we haven't seen a lot of success with that. And primarily due to the fact that when you buy leads, they get all these different advisors. They're comparing and contrasting, and we have to make sure that they're the right fit for us, and that's a big deal. Instead, we'd like to have people see what we do, raise their hand on their own, and understand, okay, this is what I need, and that's been the most successful endeavor for us.